Stop looking 67 at 37. Stop tying wrapper on your breasts. Stop looking like a panel beating Volkswagen car in the house. Go get a nightwear that is called.
Now, as much as I agree with most of what she's saying, I will let you listen to the rest of the video after I give my 2 cents. But as much as I agree with much of what she's saying, people, in other words, people should keep themselves. Men or women, you should keep yourself. Don't be 37 and you look. But this message is both for men and women, because you can't put the pressure on women to keep themselves looking good and seducing their husband. Men need to seduce their wives too. Don't sit there with your pot belly and you shower yourself and take care of yourself. Both men and women should groom themselves in marriage, period. It's not a one-sided thing. But she's an African woman, so for some reason in Africa, most of the responsibility to keep the marriage spicy, to keep the house, to keep the home, to take care of the children, all the blame is on the women, or all the responsibility is on the women to do all of that. Now let me get back before I digress. While I agree, as much as I agree that people should keep themselves, whether you're in marriage or out of marriage, but if you're married, the men and the women should keep themselves, keep your husbands and your wives, keep your spouse interested in you. Don't say I'm married and just relax and let yourself go. I agree. I agree with her 100% for both parties. But she's not taking into consideration that she herself, I'm assuming, she has a nice and easy life and she travels the world and teach and preach and tell people how to live and what to do and how married women should behave themselves. So I'm sure when she get home, she probably have maids because she can afford to have housemaid, house help, house cook, to clean, to wash the house and do all the things. But the women who she are preaching to, most of them don't have the kind of money to afford most of what she's talking about. Now, your average woman, whether in America or in Africa, some of them have a day job. They have worked 9 to 5 or 8, 9, 10, 12 hours outside of the house. Then they come home, they also have to work. They have to make sure to cook for the kids. The husband got to eat, the children got to eat. Then when the people finish eating, they got to wash the dishes, clean the house. When they finish, they have to make sure the kids have done their homework. When that is done, they have to make sure the kids are ready, have taken their shower, their uniforms are pressed and ready for school the next day. When she's done all of that, she's exhausted and beat and tired. The husband don't come home, just all he did was eat, put his foot on the coffee table, grab the remote control and watch TV while she's slaving in the kitchen. They both came home from work, they're both tired and exhausted. And he sitting down chilling. All he had to do was come home, put his foot on the coffee table, grab the remote, and watch TV while the woman is cooking. When she finished cooking, she served him. When he finished eating, now he can go take bath, and he well relaxed and well rested and clean and relaxed. After she's done working outside the home, and then she come home and she work for another 3, 4, 5 hours. At nighttime, she's exhausted and tired. Now he has the energy because he's done rest and ate. Now he wants her to do what? To wear nightgowns and seduce him. You think she even have the energy for that? Are you guys getting this? Let's start putting all the pressure on the women. Now if that woman if she work outside the home and she comes home and they have maid to do the cooking and the cleaning, and all she herself got to do, come home, take a shower, get something to eat. You got tutor to help the kids with their after school program. So when they come home, the kids already finished eating. The house is clean. The kids have done their homework. Only thing is left for the kids to take a bath and go to bed. She and her husband take a bath and go to bed. Then you are both refreshed. You have the energy to do whatever you want. You have the energy and the time and the motivation, the inspiration to seduce each other. But both of you work outside the home and both of you come home, but one person is expected to go into the kitchen and continue to work. At the end of the night, trust me, seducing your husband or seducing you, sir, is the last thing that's on her mind. Let's be realistic and fair with women. Thank you.
Transparent honesty. Enjoy your marriage. Who says you cannot invite your husband for sex? Tell him, can we have a flight to Jerusalem today? Stop dressing generations behind you. Seduce your husband. Stop looking 67 at 37. Stop tying wrapper on your breasts.
I'm sorry to say, man, but I'm sorry to say, tying wrapper is very beautiful and seducing or seductive and sexy, depending on where you're coming from. We should not come now and knock off or degrade or put down our culture and our tradition because we want to assimilate into the Western culture. The Western people created the lace and Victoria's Secret and sequins and all those underwears or lingeries, as you want to call it. And I'm not knocking that either. Those are nice. But you haven't seen a real African woman tie a real rapper and seduce her husband. That's why you're thinking tying rapper is not seductive. Yes, it is. I might go and search on some videos, clip, and pop it into there and show you. That ain't nothing wrong with tying rapper and tying your hair. If you know how to tie the rapper and make it seductive, oh yes, you can turn your husband on. You can just tie that rapper and say, honey, do you know what's on this wrapper? Or say, honey, I'm wearing my birthday suit under this wrapper. But it depends how you tie the wrapper and how you and the wrapper are tied together. I'm just saying, but please, we should not uplift Western fashion and then say stop tying wrapper. Ain't nothing wrong with tying wrapper, lady, if you know how to tie it right. You will get your husband's attention. I'm just saying, but listen to mama over here.
Stop looking like a panel beating Volkswagen. Stop tying wrapper on your breasts.
What you tie on my head?
Stop looking like a panel beating Volkswagen car.
She has to look like a panel beating Volkswagen because she have worked all day. She's tired. She's exhausted. She's not laying home, relaxed and chilling. And she got a maid to cook. She got a babysitter to babysit the kids. She got a tutor to help the kids with the homework. She got somebody to wash the clothes. She got a driver to drive the kids to all the different activities. If she's just sitting home and just relaxing and doing nothing, then of course she got no right to look tired. But if she have worked all day and people think staying at home means you do nothing, staying at home mom is another full-time job by itself. And if she's a stay-at-home mom with 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, she gonna be tired and exhausted, and she's gonna look like a beating Volkswagen, as he put it. So let's make some balance in this message. As much as I agree with the point of the message, but there's some part of the message we have to make, because there are women out there who cannot afford to have maid and nanny and all of this stuff, and you put this pressure on them. Now when they come from work, they finish working out there, they come home. Then they have to also work in the home, and then when they're done, they are tired. Then you tell them they should seduce their husband. They should stop looking like beating Volkswagen. But they are tired. What do you expect them to do? Come on now, let's be honest and realistic here.
In the house, go get a nightwear that is called transparent honesty. On your breasts. Stop looking 67 at 37. Stop tying wrapper on your breasts. Stop looking like a panel beating Volkswagen car. In the house, go get a nightwear that is called transparent honesty. Enjoy your marriage. Who says you?
I just want to ask a question. Why they only have sexy lingerie for the husband and for the men? There are no sexy lingerie for the... They have the sexy lingerie for the women to seduce their husband. But somebody out there need to create sexy lingerie for the husband to seduce their wife. But women also need to be turned on, in case you guys don't know that. Women are human beings and have feelings too. Angel, thank you for putting your 2 cents. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.